HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the Dentist at Hopkinton. Founded by Dr. Jill Tansey in 2003, the Dentist at Hopkinton provides state-of-the-art dental care in a comfortable and relaxing setting to patients of all ages. They are located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com.
And good afternoon, everyone. Steve Spector here with Mike Tarosian and the HCAM crew, bringing another edition of Hopkinton High School boys basketball. We have a non-league game with Westborough and Hopkinton, and we're going to turn it over to the announcer down the floor.
Boys basketball game as the Westborough Rangers take on the hometown Hopkinton Hillers. Hopkinton High School is committed to the highest ideals of sportsmanship and establishing a healthy environment for interscholastic competition. We will not tolerate negative statements or actions directed toward competitors, coaches, game officials, or fans in attendance. Please make sure your behavior reflects respect towards everyone. Thank you for helping to create a positive environment here at Hopkinton High School. And for this afternoon's starting lineups, first for the visiting Westborough Rangers. At guard, number 10, senior Luke Lentini. At guard, number 21, senior Jackson Katz. At forward, number 24, junior Ethan Steinberg. At forward, number 25, senior Alex Badger. And at center, number 32, senior Evan Burlisle. The Rangers are coached by Brian Willer and Chris Simino. And now for the Hopkinton Hillers. At guard, number 41, senior Travis Finfrock. At forward, number 33, senior Elan Rosen. At forward, number 23, senior captain Drew Rankatori. At guard, number 10, senior captain Tommy Ambersoni. And at guard, number 3, senior captain Stephen Maffiori. The Hillers are coached by Tom Keene, Chris Banks, and Jay Golden. If you could now rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And good afternoon again. Once again, Mike Tarosian here with Steve Spector and the entire HCAM crew here on a special Saturday edition matinee.
It's a great little Phillies little matinee games. You know,
Yeah.
I think we should do it more often.
It's pretty nice and big crowd here actually.
It's a decent crowd. This always brings in the crowd. You know, this Westborough non-league game's been around forever. You know, since Coach Bliss, being a Westborough boy that he is.
Absolutely, he's sitting down by courtside doing scoring with Mike Connor.
Yeah.
And always a good rivalry, just due to the geography, number one, and over the years they've had great games. Both teams coming in here are 2-0, Mike.
2-0, right.
So Westborough, defending state champions, they certainly hit with graduation. But you know, we've seen in the past a lot of variation of sophomores, juniors, seniors. But we have the starting 10 players, 9 of them are seniors and one's a junior. So it'll be interesting to see how this game goes. But I think it's going to be a heck of a game, and psyched to be here with you.
I'm looking forward to it. And I got my voice today.
There you go. And Elon Rosen over to Ambersoni, over to Mathiori, wide open three. And 9 seconds into the game, Hillers up by 3. Nice start for the Hillers, and they start with a full court press, bringing it on Westborough. See how Westborough deals with that press, and a nice job breaking the press. Got to get used to some of these Westborough players here. If you give me a minute here. Good thing I have Mike to help me out.
Yeah.
Deep three by number 25, Alex Badger. No good, and ball stays down here. Westborough ball underneath. Shot clock at 29. Oh, nice play. No good. Westborough, and almost a travel by Mathiori. Good job keeping it together. Travis Flintfrock. Wow. Continuing the 3-point barrage. 6-0 Westborough. Hopkinton. Westborough trying to gather themselves here after Hopkinton coming out flying here. Deep three by Westborough, no good, and we'll get Elon Rosen to get that down for us, the human eraser. I don't know if he's available. That's way up there, but now we get a little challenge.
There we go.
We got to start killing some time here.
You know, this is going to be.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Come on, Coach. Coach got it.
There we go.
And he got the 2 to go with it.
Coach Keene getting a big round of applause by both teams.
Yeah, Westborough was. So another Westborough native.
That's a heck of a play by the coach.
Sure was.
A lot of pressure. The whole group,
2 misses before him. He had to come up strong.
Athletic Center was rooting for him to do that. But back to the game here. Hopkinton up by 6 early in the first quarter. Westborough in an aggressive man-to-man D. Ambersoni looking for some room. Westborough playing tough D. Shot clock at 5 seconds. Mathiori fadeaway, no good. Westborough with the rebound. Luke Lentine.
Yes.
Back to Lentine. And Burlisle down low, down to Ethan Steinberg, and it's good.
Wow. Little off balance underneath. Not an easy shot to make.
6-2 Hillers early. Ambersoni looking for a seam. Nothing going on there. Back to Mathiori over to Ambersoni. Frinfrock. No good. We did a game about a week or so ago, Mike. The Hillers did get snowed out, so they were 2-0. Both teams 2-0. The game we did before the first game of the year, Travis Finfrock had about 4 or 5 3-pointers, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. There's a deep 3 in the corner, no good by Westborough.
I think one of the few words that I got in that game was, you're going to hear from this kid a lot. We're going to be saying that name a lot.
He's had a nice play, and he's also caused some disruption. He's a guard, but he's about 6'2" and very long arms, and causes some trouble defensively. Well, it doesn't look like he'll travel to me.
That's something we don't get at Hopkins, those 6'2" guards.
Well, Mathiori isn't exactly 6'2", but he has a big heart, and he plays big.
He's so tough.
Yep.
Yeah, he's large, very large.
Deep 3.
Wow.
No good.
That's halfway back home.
Rinkatori. Rosen. Taking it up strong. A little out of control there. Ooh, there's a nice steal by Ambrosoni. Matt Fiore looking for, it's a deep three, no good. That was Rancatoni with a 3-point attempt, no good. Ethan Steinberg over to Jackson Katz. Senior guard, forward. Oh, there's almost a steal. Oh, Elon Rosen, the human eraser. I hope he doesn't mind me calling him that, but he's good for a few blocks a game. There's one of them right there. Nice ball movement. No good. Matt Fiore just off the mark. And Jackson Katz bringing the ball up slowly. 6-2. Things have cooled off a little bit. Almost 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 6-2 Hillers. After a couple quick threes, not much happening offensively for the Hillers since then. Deep three off the glass, no good. Rancatoni with a rebound. And Ambrosoni bringing the ball up. Looking for a seam, not there. Oh, nice little misdirection. Oh, almost a... Ooh, wow. Travis Finfrock, Mike, light it up.
Yes, indeed.
Well, you can hit all three-pointers all day long. We'll take it.
Yeah, why not?
And there's, I was referring to Hopkinton, but that's a nice shot by
they're going to have to get some of those back, too. So
Luke Lentine with a nice three-pointer for Westborough, 9-5. Another deep three. Finfrock feeling it. Looks like he's got the green light. Oh, nice move. Nice move by number 25, Alex Badger, senior, falling down. Ooh, a lot of contact there. Elon Rosen taking it up strong. Kind of a tweener. Tough to, those are always tough calls, Mike.
Yeah,
you know?
of course. I mean,
have a position or not, you know.
Look at what we see already. I mean, here we got 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The referees are letting play. There's a little physical ball out there. You know, I've seen some refs go a little crazy. They would have called, you know, blown the whistle about 5 times already. They're letting play. Non-league game. Good rivalry. Good, well-matched up teams.
Good stuff. And Matthew Cooper and Brian Keefe, both juniors in the game for the Hillers at this point. And they switch back to a zone. Deep three, no good. Cooper, good job. Good decision to just kind of box out the Westborough player to maintain possession for Hopkinton. Westborough settling back into what looks to be a man that, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. It's like a 1-2-2 zone. Trap, looking for a trap. Showing a little different flavor there. Westborough almost a travel, and it was a travel. Little stutter step there. They let the 3-step Euro step go, but they don't let that go. That's just
I think you're going to see more of that.
Yeah.
It's just,
but that was a travel there.
That was for sure.
Yeah. Westborough looking for a opening. Offensive foul, looks like it.
Oh, without a doubt.
Number 24, Ethan Steinberg, strong player, big kid.
He likes that inside shot. He likes being under the basket and being off balance. That was his 3rd attempt at one. He's made one already.
Yep, he ran over. I couldn't tell who it was. It looked like it might have been Ambrosoni, but took one for the team there, as they say. Oh, nice little inside move. Keefe deep in the corner, no good. Oh, nice play by Cooper. Shot clock. That was an air ball, so there's a 13 seconds on the shot clock. Not sure if the guys know about it. Wide open, Maffiori, corner, no good. Oh, nice play, Keefe. Falling out of bounds, that's a heck of a play. Wide open, Keefe again. No good. Good ball movement by the Hillers, just couldn't get it to go down there. 10-7 Hillers, 1:45 left in the first quarter, fast moving quarter. Nice solid crowd here, Mike. I mean, both, you know, in between Christmas and New Year's.
I'm just impressed that we have a student section at all on a Saturday afternoon.
And Westborough with another 3, and it's 10-10 all of a sudden.
Well, I think the students are splitting up the duties. I believe there's a hockey game today too.
Oh, I see. Ooh, Matt Fiore that's a big 3. Needed it. Westborough had a little mojo going there. Oh, that's like a foul on somebody.
My money is going to put it on Keefe. Yeah, that was right. Wow.
Brian Keefe, junior guard. A little side story. I grew up in Framingham, and a lot of Framingham people moved out to Hopkinton, including Brian Keefe's mom, Carol, who I went to first grade with.
Oh,
I digress, but we go way back.
Oh, boy.
Lots of Framingham connections here in Hopkinton. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there, but we're rooting for Brian because he's got some Framingham roots.
Oh, when you start bringing up music from the 60s like Pat Mahad, who we missed, hopefully he's watching the game. Big shout out to Pat Mahad.
Hopefully, too, yeah.
Pat always had the obscure references to some obscure 60s song or artist.
And while we're chatting about other stuff, Luke Lentine hits a 3, and it's 13-13. And there's another 3.
Oh, boy.
Alex Badger, another 3. All of a sudden, 16-13 Westborough. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Pretty good scoring happened as the quarter's winding down. 14 seconds on the shot clock, not exactly in sync. So nice rebound. Tough shot.
Wow. Yeah, he looks like he's behind the backboard of me. I don't know how he got that in.
Junior forward. That's a heck of a
cow.
Oh, and that's a nice play. No good. 1 second, got to let it go.
16-15, not bad at all.
Well, that's pretty good moving. Pretty good move in first quarter, Mike. Not a lot of fouls.
No, not a lot of fouls. A little slow in the beginning here. We had just a 2 3-pointers turned into a good half of the quarter before Westborough put up their first 2 buckets, and then the game happened.
Exactly. Well,
everyone's hitting, everyone's shooting, everyone's passing. It looks awesome.
Yeah, we got as you can see by the our crew, John Ritz, Bob Hamilton, Mary Arnott, Samantha Dings, and Tom Dings. Thank you all again for keeping us in line. Mostly Michael in line because that's really the bigger
that's the heart
challenge.
Of this. So we go with the students there, and I guess it's sports team day. I guess the last game was whiteout.
That's my neighbor Jack Breslin. I got to give him a shout out with the Bruins uniform, the Pasternak shirt on. Good job,
you guys. Yeah.
And
good back to the parent section, both Westborough and Hopkinton. Very impressive.
Good stuff. And courtside, I'd say the game. Not to be too reflective, but in my day they didn't have. I'm dating myself. They didn't have a 3-point line, which is too bad because I actually had some range. I was streaky. Could go 8 for 10 or 1 for 10. Before I get to my nostalgia, I want to mention HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the Dentist at Hopkinton. Founded by Dr. Jill Tansey in 2003, the Dentist at Hopkinton provides state-of-the-art dental care in a comfortable and relaxing setting to patients of all ages. They are located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com. So thank you to them. And again, back to the game, 16-15 Westborough to start the second quarter. Hopkinton in an active zone. Elon Rosen with his first, I believe. Hiller's in the zone. Deep 3. No good. Rancatoni battling. Westborough ends up with a ball. Another deep 3. No good. Good box by Rancatoni. Over to Matt Fiore. Cooper. Ooh, almost a travel. Good ball movement, good shot. Just couldn't get it down to get it go down for Rosen.
So I mentioned the crew today. We swapped things up a little bit. Normally we have the Dings running the controls or the graphics. They're down on the floor of the cameras.
Wow.
We got John Ritz up here directed and Bob Hamilton on graphics, keeping the scrolls up to date, and of course Mariana on the big camera showing you all the footage.
Well, we appreciate everyone doing their thing and the versatility. Speaks to their talent.
Came out on a Saturday.
Yep.
How nice.
Much appreciated to all. And also the viewers here tuning into HCAM TV. There's a YouTube channel, right? HCAM.
HCAM TV. YouTube.com/HKTV.
There we go. And it hit the Hopkinton ball off the miss from Westborough. It actually went off the scoring clock. The refs let that go. With 6:37 left in the first half. No scoring yet in the second quarter here. Hopkinton had their way most of the first quarter, but Westborough hit a couple of three-pointers as the first quarter is winding down and have a slim lead at the moment. I think we're going to have ourselves a really good. Oh, there's a nice move by Rosen. Westborough, no answer for that. Wide open. Ooh, that looked like a walk there. Nice move by number 21, Jackson Katz. I got away with a little bit of a walk, but just one man's opinion up here. Ooh, there's Elon going up strong again, and he draws the foul.
Needed it.
Number 24, Ethan Steinberg Jr., his first, I believe. Rosen. Tell you, free throws are critical, whether they're in the first, second, third quarter, fourth quarter.
Well, sure.
I got to just say, from the limited games we've had this year, Rosen has a nice stroke at the line, and on cue. Thank you, Ethan. I'd have to check his stats, but he's got to be close to 80% so far early in the season, and that's big for a big guy like that who takes it up strong, draws fouls. Oh, there's a steal by Hopkinton. Mathiori looking for, nice spin move. Got himself trapped under there. Got to get out of the key. Rosen looking for some daylight. Finfrock with a deep three, almost in Westborough. Didn't make it. Almost got a steal. Westborough with the ball, number 21, Jackson Katz at the top. Over to Lentine. Oh, nice dump in. Number 11 now in the game. Iwika for Westborough. Had a nice touch pass inside. And Hopkinton now with a 19-18 slim lead. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Rosen looking for some daylight. I'm sorry, Rancatoni. Good battle. Rancatoni now coming off with Cooper. Oh, we got a timeout here. And we got to have to check our schedule next week. Maybe we can get that up on our screen. We can talk about that with Mike. But in the meantime, I want to give a shout out to the Hopkinton Center for the Arts, who are hosting. They host so many great events, and this Tuesday night, which is New Year's Eve, there's a great band, Barbara Kessler, Phil Antoniadis, and a few of their amazing musician friends are putting on one heck of a show there. So if anyone's listening here and is looking for something to do locally, easy drive home,
yep.
Hopkinton Center for the Arts, check it out. I got to talk to my wife Donna because she's the boss, and see if we can maybe make plans to go there. But as we talk about that, we got a great shot of the crowd, and they're good to see the kids and parents and maybe some grandparents out there. So really great to do the games with you, Mike.
So we're back here on Friday the 3rd. Of course, school's back in session on Thursday. So Friday the 3rd, we'll be here hosting Westwood.
Is that the girls?
For the boys.
For the boys, okay.
And for the girls, if I'm not mistaken, we're here on the 7th against Millis.
Great, and the girls are 3-0 too. So
absolutely.
I mean, the tradition here, the basketball tradition here runs deep, and we're off to another good start here for the 2019-2020 season, and looks like Matt Fiore might have stepped out of bounds.
Block.
I'm sorry. I guess he got called. It was a foul or something. He made it. It's hard to interpret that call. Oh, that was a walk. There we go. That's exactly what he did down the other end, and they didn't call it, but a little stutter there. Number 21, Jackson Katz, nice player, super quick. And a little too quick there. And couldn't slide by the travel call. Ooh, nice blind pass, Keefe. Baffiori looking to really try to force a right-handed shot. Wasn't really there. Good D by Westborough. Again, almost 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 19-18. Hillers with a slim lead. Not a whole lot of scoring. Oh, that looks like a lot of contact.
Yeah, so we had to call one of those. And they called the block.
Number 25 for Westborough, Alex Badger, senior. Nice player. 19 up. That last foul looked to be on Brian Keefe, his second 15 foul of the half. Westborough showing a little half-court trap. Elon in the key for a little while. He hasn't gotten out there in a while. There you go. Shot clock down to 6. There it is. Rosen looking for daylight, and good D. Not sure what the call is there. It's like a jump ball, and it's Westborough's. I believe that's what the call was. It wasn't really clear by the ref, so I'll take my word for it here. Ooh, almost a steal. Ooh, tough shot.
Who was that alley-oop?
Alex.
12th one was alley-oop shot.
Alex Badger with a little kiss off the glass with a little English, and there's another. I would say it's got to stay the same way, and it is 22-19 Westborough off after that last really sweet little move by Alex Badger, number 25. Got ourselves a game here, Mike.
Yeah, we sure do.
Oh, nice. Oh. And a nice recovery by Travis Finfrock, who missed the bunny lefty layup, but got his own rebound and tipped it in. Nice D by Josh Serapusco, junior forward in the game. Yeah. Didn't get the block, but certainly disrupted the layup by Westborough, and Westborough maintains possession.
Just pulled up some stats on the Hillers with their rebounds, defensive rebounds. They're at 47.2% of making offensive rebounds.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah. Defensive, 55.3. We get some good stuff on this huddle.
Have to check it out. And Westborough with a steal. Moving the ball quick. Oh, nice. That's a nice play right there by Westborough. Making the extra pass down low to number 31, Nate Wright, senior in the game. Got some height. And really nice ball movement by Westborough. They're up 24-21 with 2:30 left in the first half. Ambersoni almost to travel. But no, there's a foul on number 11. Iwika of Westborough. Both teams with 5 fouls. Again, fast-moving game.
Really fast.
Kudos to the refs for letting the boys play a little bit. Cohen in the game now. Oh, there's a steal by number 21, Katz. And Hiller's fortunate there. Westborough with a 2-3 zone. Cohen top of the key. Down in the Rosen left hand. Oh, nice recovery. Josh Zerapusco with a nice kiss off the glass off the miss by Rosen, and there's a foul on Finfrock. Sixth foul for the team. Next one's going to put them in the bonus, or Westborough in the bonus. 24-23. Westborough with 1:41 left in the first half. Hillers in like a 2-1-2 zone. Westborough looking for some sort of a seam. Nothing happening. Good D by the Hillers.
Great D.
There's a block by. I'll tell you what, Josh Serapusco, I've been talking to him. He's only been in the game for about 3 minutes, and I keep on mentioning his name for good reason because he's making some good plays.
Sure is.
He's only a junior, so we get another year of him after this. And there's a nice shot by number 24, Ethan Steinberg of Westborough. Westborough fired up here, 26-23 with a minute left in the first half. Matt Fiore looking to got himself in a little bit of trouble in the corner and got trapped.
Oh, good, a lot of reach.
And
Serapusco
yep. With a little bit of a unintended foul there, but showing some good sportsmanship there. Jacob Cohen coming out. And Rankatori back in, I think. Alex Badger, he's, again, free throws so critical. The second time at the line for Badger, and he's got a good stroke.
Yep.
And the student section is remaining pretty calm, but anyway, Badger has a good stroke. He swishes too, and all of a sudden I think we have the biggest lead of the day, 28-23, Westborough at the moment with about 45 seconds left in the half. Cooper, Maffiori, Ambersoni to Maffiori, and there's a Serapusco.
Nice. There's some nice defense there.
Absolutely, and a nice block by looks like Evan Burlisle. 8 seconds on the shot clock. I don't know if the Hillers realize that. Oh, there it is. And one. That's a heck of a play again by Josh Serapusco, coming off the bench and providing a spark. I mean,
sure. I mean, we should came out a little sooner. Kept down this lead a little bit, but right here, let's get these. Let's get this free throw.
Oh, that's a big rebound by Rankatori. We'll hold for the last shot. Oh, beauty.
Nice.
I'm telling you, Josh Serapusco was responsible for like the last 8 or 10 points, whether he scored or that was a beautiful touch pass. There's a pass out to the Hopkinton bench. Nice play by the student, number 8, with a Boston Celtics shirt on. Don't have his name here up here, but we'll find out.
It's nice. It must be youth basketball day. They got the kids on the bench helping out the team.
Well, as we were winding down the first half, the Hillers were down by 5, and there's 7 seconds left, and they're down by 1. See if they can get another hoop before the end of the half. There it is, wide open. Oh, that's big.
The confidence in that shot that he just put up. He knew that was going in. He just sat there and waited for the buzzer.
Well, with the Hillers, with the last 7 points of the half to totally swing the pendulum their way and take a 2-point lead going into the half. In Westborough, the body language tells it all.
Yeah, it says everything.
And we're off to a good start, Mike.
Tell you, I'm loving the good physical play. I'm loving that the refs are letting them play. I remember that first game. There was just so many whistles. It's like, come on, guys. It's not about you. Let these kids have some fun. It's not that bad. But what do I know? I'm up there. That's why I announce.
Well, you do a little bit more than announcing around here, kind of keeping things together. So with the halftime in play, looks like we got some youth basketball kids shooting around.
Yeah, they're always fun out there if you get a shot of them. That's one of the things that I love about this compared to other high schools. They don't let the kids on the court. It's just like football games. They don't let them on the field. Here, they love it. The kids come out on the field, throw the football around. They want to be on there.
Yeah, big time stuff for them, and
Absolutely.
You can tell Everybody's in a pretty good mood here with no school for a few days.
Yep.
And
I wish I had that schedule.
well, we're all in a little bit of recovery mode after the Christmas holiday, but I think we're just kind of shaking off now. So
yeah, I think I finished the last plate of leftovers the other day, so that's good. So we're going to take a small station break and listen to some cool music for the next 9 minutes or so.
At Hopkinton provides services including comprehensive dental care, same-day crowns, facial aesthetics, periodontal care, cosmetic dentistry, and implant dentistry. The dentist at Hopkinton is located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com.
Can lay my head. Well, hey, mister, can you tell me where I'm at my final bed? He just grinned and shook my head, and that was all he said. Take a load off Patty, take a load for free, take a load off Patty. Put the load right on me. Picked out my bags, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw her coming and Tilda walking side by side, I said, "Here coming, come on, let's go downtown." She said, "I gotta go, but my friends can hang around." Take a load off Patty, take a load for free. Take a load off Patty. Put the load right on me. We'll go down in the smoke, nothing that you can't say. Just don't Luke is waiting for the judgment day. Oh, Luke, my friend, what about sweet Annalie? She said to me, "Fair son, won't you stay and keep Annalie company? Take a load off Patty, take a load for free, take a load off Patty." Put the load right on me. Crazy Chester, he caught me in a fall. He said, "I can fix your ass if you take Jack, my dog." I said, "Wait a minute, Chester, I'm a peaceful man." He said, "That's okay, son, just feed him when you can." Take a load off Patty, take a load for free, take a load off Patty. Put the load right on me. Catch a cannonball, take me down the line.
it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one. Send me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. Yeah, put the load right on
Yeah, the band.
Thank you very much. We just have one quick announcement to make. We have our long-standing drummer, Ray Elwood, had a little surgery a few weeks back, and he's on the mend, and he says hello to everybody, but he couldn't be here today. But we have this amazing drummer, Pete Primo, good friend of the band's, and he's doing a great job, and we really appreciate him joining us today. So please make him feel welcome. If I can reach the stars, pour one down for you, shine it in my heart, so you can see the truth, that this love I had inside is everything it seems, but for now it's only in my dreams I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love's really something good. Baby, if I could change. Could be king, even for the day. I'd have you as my queen. I'd have it no other way. Well, I love you, King Lonely I'd make. Still that I'd be a fool. Wishing for the day I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love's really something.
Well, I think that's enough jamming there. I think it's time to play some, get some basketball going here. Nice job with the hot acoustics there, entertaining us this summer at the concerts on the Common Series.
Well, that's pretty cool. And just a selfish plug tonight for those who are playing or listening during the day today. I have a little acoustic show with my son Michael Spector, who's a 2015 graduate of Hopkinton High. He and I are playing at Bill's Pizza tonight, and should be a really good crowd there. So if anyone's listening and looking for something to do tonight, come on down. It's a really nice
What time
take
you start? What time?
We play from like 7:30 to 10, and if it's a big crowd, we play a little later if they let us, which they generally do.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get that encore in, you know.
Sure. And a quick shout out to our director John Ritz, doing graphics Bob Hamilton, our cameras Mary Arnott, Samantha Dings, and Tom Dings. Thanks to all you guys for keeping us
favorite volunteers
moving things along. And again, back to the game. The Hillers were down 28-23 with about a minute left, and the Hillers went on a barrage, scored 7 points at the very end of the first half to take a 2-point lead and a lot of momentum. So let's see how that momentum, if it continues or if Westborough has an answer for it.
It was nice seeing Finn Frock's three-pointer at the buzzer.
Very nice.
That was a great way to end it.
Good rebound by number 25, Alex Badger. Westborough. Oh, there's a little foul by Rankatori.
Just a little bit.
Little nudge there. Definitely a foul. Didn't quite get my whole high school basketball coach Kevin Salvi back in the day at Framingham North. Again, I'm digging deep here. Gotta seal the sideline, Mike. Okay.
Seal the sideline.
Just seal it.
Just seal it.
Get your foot there first, and they run over you. It's got to be an offensive foul, and
That's
Rankatori didn't quite seal it. So for all you young players, got to seal that sideline there. Deep three, and it's
It's the foul line.
It was a little bit of an air ball, I guess. Not a little bit. It was an air ball by Jackson Katz. No disrespect. I've had a few in my day. And his teammate couldn't quite save the ball, so possession back to the Hillers. Oh, nice. Ooh. Elon Rosen got himself in a little bit of a jam down there. Fortunate to work himself out of that situation by throwing the ball off the leg of Westborough player, the Westborough player. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Finn Frock. Nice stroke.
It's just so sweet watching that momentum.
Coming back with another three. In the last minute or 15 seconds, he's had 2 3-pointers. At the end of the first half, and right there, extending the Hiller lead to 5 points. That's it's a 10-0 run any way you slice it, Mike.
Right. Oh, Scotty's visiting the booth here, bringing us nice little snacks. Good job, Scotty Mackin.
The legend.
The legend. The man, the myth, the legend.
Deep three, no good by Westborough. Skip pass. Another three, no good. Westborough looking to find its range, and they've missed 3 3-pointers to start the second half. Finfrock again feeling it, no good. Mathiori got away with one over the back. And no good by Ambersoni. Whoa, that's a nice play by number 21, Jackson Katz. A little double pump layup, and Ambersoni picks up his second foul. Nice strong take.
John Vincent, the controller, checking the YouTube feed and left the volume up.
You can hear
through us all. You get to hear yourself from 2 minutes ago.
You hear a pin drop in here. Right? And
there it is.
Jackson Katz hits them both. I think we got ourselves a ball game here, Mike. 33-30 Hillers.
I tell you, I knew there was no way we were going to be disappointed with today's game. No matter which way it goes, we knew we were going to get an entertaining and a hard-fought game from these two teams.
Hillers moving the ball around. Rankatori in the corner, no good. Westborough with a rebound. Number 32, Evan Burlisle with a rebound. Looks like he's the tallest guy on the floor. Ooh, what's a foul on Finfrock? Didn't quite get position. That's his third foul, which is a real thing. A lot of time left to see if Coach Keene. Oh, there's a block by Finfrock. Oh, almost another foul. You got to be very careful.
That was a tough reach.
Nice box by Finfrock, and he gets the ball. And there's a little bit of a hand check on 32, Evan Burlisle. And I think we're going to have Finfrock come out. He's got 3 fouls. And he almost got a 4th, and it was close. And we have Matthew Cooper, junior guard, back in the game for Finfrock. Cooper's had a nice game so far. And we also have Josh Sarapusco back in the game, who's had a lot of impact already.
Sure did. What was it, 4 minutes? Who's in?
He's It's just very, very effective, whether he's on offense or defense. Rosen looking for the seam, not there. Ooh, nice D by Westborough. Oh, too bad. Nice move by Katz.
That's your old school layup right there.
Fast moving game, 33-32 Hillers. 4:43 left in the third quarter. Ambersoni short. And that's a jump ball, and it goes back to Westborough. Good hustle by Awika and by Sarapusko, or Rosen, and they're just even Steven ball there, and then Westborough has possession now.
Careful.
Almost a backcourt. Ooh, nice steal. Ambersoni had kind of disrupted things, and the ball ends up in Sarapusko's hand. Ambersoni looking for a seam, not there. Shot clock get down to 10. Deep three. Matt Fiore, no good. Had to take the shot, the clock was winding down. Stop and pop, no good. Oh, nice hustle. Oh, that's a foul. Elon Rosen. Looks like a foul on, I'm not sure how many fouls on him, but that's at least 2 or 3. And his second foul. And we get a timeout. You know, 3:38 left in the third quarter, Mike. The Hillers only with 3 points this quarter, so not much happening offensively. Kind of a scatter, just a scrappy kind of defensive third quarter so far.
You've seen a lot of scrappiness coming from Westborough here. Westborough, is doing a good job covering the shots on Hopkins. As you can see, we've had, like you said, 3 points.
Right, and it's not like Westborough's hitting the cover off the ball either. They only have 5 points. So, so a defensive struggle as we see the nice crowd here, acknowledging the nice camera work by Mr. Dings.
Oh, yeah, some people just ignore it altogether. The kids like it the most.
But, I think this is whether the score is 33-32 or 83-82. I think we're going to have a tight finish here, so that'll be as the game kind of progresses into the fourth quarter. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Well, they did have pizza today, and here I spent the halftime with you.
I mean, where's
see the pizza?
Isn't there like some hospitality suite here for the announcers and the crew? We'll have to talk to the management about that. Oh, that'll be you.
That wasn't in the budget this year.
Well, a slice of pizza, man.
Well, normally I get pizza on the double headers, but there's no double headers this year.
That's true. Westborough working the ball around. Oh, nice touch pass. Katz with a wide open shot, no good, and
double team.
Number 25 on 25. Good sportsmanship.
Yep.
Alex Badger kind of mugged. That's a bit of an embellishment, but Anthony DiPietro with a nice job maintaining possession and drew the foul. Hillers with 4 fouls this half. Westborough with only 2. Westborough with a 1-2-2 zone now with a big man at the top. Awika trying to disrupt things. Very active. That was a kind of a forced pass by Ambersoni. He wasn't there. Looking for Sarapusko. Westborough moving the ball around. Shot clock down to 10. And there's a pass. Nice play by Ambersoni, and there's a foul on Awika of Westborough. His second foul, team third foul this half. And Matfiore coming out for a breather. And Keith back in the game. And Cooper, too. I guess he's been in the game. Oh, nice play. Cooper looking to get out of trouble. Oh, nice save by Keith. Really tough play. Skip pass. Oh, another nice play by Keith to keep it in bounds. Cooper with a launch, and it's good. That's a big shot. I mean, you got to give it. I don't think an official assist goes to Keith, but he should get one after making two amazing athletic plays to keep the ball in bounds. And Cooper with a bomb from the wing, and no good. Westborough 3-pointers, 36-32. Hillers, and there's this nice. Oh, that's a nice play by the Cats. No good again. Kind of scrappy, helter skelter. Wow, good effort by the Westborough team to keep the ball in play for about 50 seconds straight, and they cut the lead down to 1. And that's a pretty good foul by Anthony DiPietro, just to make the Westborough player number 21, Jackson Katz, earned his 2 points. That was just didn't want to give him the bunny layup there.
No, of course not.
And Katz, nice player. We don't have the. We'll have to come up with a system to get the points at halftime, aside from racing down to see Coach Bliss.
Yeah, that's a little tough to do.
But if I had to guess, Jackson Katz has got about a dozen points of the 37 for Westborough, and they take a 1-point lead now with 1:19 left in the third quarter. Oh, good hustle by Westborough, and Finfrock's got to watch out. And he just hit his 4th foul, and that's a tough play. Ooh. And he's got to come out of the game. That's a really tough development. Finfrock had just got in the game, and he drew his 4th foul. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. You know, if Westborough was going to foul anybody out first, it was going to be Finfrock.
Yeah. He's got to just kind of stay within himself. In and out. Ooh. Westborough with a skip pass. Wow. Jackson Katz, I mean, that's a killer.
Huge.
42-36 Westborough.
40 seconds left on the clock.
And a nice play, no foul. Could have been a foul there.
Oh.
Coach Keene looking for the foul. Certainly Westborough is having their way with the Hillers this third quarter. They've outscored them 14-6 to take a 6-point lead with 30 seconds left in the quarter, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Katz lighting it up. He's got about 15 points if I had to guess. Oh, it's a walk right there by number 24, Ethan Steinberg, junior forward center. Hillers could use one just to get the momentum swinging their way. Likely going with one shot to end the quarter. There it is. And, that's a heck of a effort.
Wow.
Ambersoni trying to make it go down. Just didn't get the kiss off the glass. And then Elon Rosen looking for the quick rebound, and that didn't go down.
Be sure they make those.
And 9.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Hillers could really use a bucket. Wide open three, no good.
And the big toss to Samantha.
It's a heck of a play by Samantha, although she, to her credit, she stuck with the job.
Yeah, she stayed. Well, she knows she's only on a short leash with that the cord to her intercom.
Oh, that's true. That would
You know, I think she would never let that ball go by her if we had wireless. I think the ball would have been saved.
Well, the versatility with the crew is just, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Bob Hamilton usually puts the camera in front of the ball to stop it all the time. But he's not kicking it.
Well, he's had some good plays already.
Yeah.
In the first game, he had a good play
Yeah.
earlier. So we'd like to acknowledge our sponsor. The HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and also by the dentist at Hopkinton. The dentist at Hopkinton provides services including comprehensive dental care, same-day crowns, facial aesthetics, periodontal care, cosmetic dentistry, and implant dentistry. The dentist at Hopkinton is located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com. So thank you to Dr. Jill Tansey and her staff for their sponsorship of Hopkinton High School basketball. And Mike, again, getting back to the game here, 42-36 Westborough. The Hillers with 6 points that quarter. Not a good offensive display.
Not good at all. I think Westborough found their number and they handed it to them.
And, the major development, I think, for the game is Finfrock picking up his 4th foul on what was probably an avoidable foul. And he's going to have to sit down probably for another few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
But they can use his 3-point shooting and defensive presence. But they're going to have to wait for that to happen. Cooper looking for a little daylight, not there. Tough shot. It's a non-shooting call. 5th foul on Westborough, and the Hillers have 6 fouls, so Westborough will be in the 1-and-1 bonus upon the next foul by Hopkinton. Maffiori, tough shot, left-handed, not there. Cooper trying to steal the ball, couldn't make it happen. Westborough having it their way at the moment. Looks like a travel. Nothing really he could do about that.
Nope.
And Finfrock's coming in, and let's all say a prayer that he doesn't pick up a 5th foul, because I'd rather see him hit a couple 3-pointers. That would be better.
Sure.
He's got to be careful out there. Still be aggressive and still be careful.
Absolutely.
Easy for me to say, right? Ooh, tough shot, number 24. Ethan Steinberg quietly having a really steady game. That was a nice little jumper right at the foul line. Not much arc on it, but he nailed it. And Westborough with a trap. Maffiori, there's a foul.
There's a foul, yep. That should be his 3rd.
A little reach in there.
Yep.
All of a sudden, the Hillers are, there's plenty of time to get back into the game, and they're still in the game. They're down by 8, though. It's biggest lead of the day. And there's a good start.
Yep.
Elon Rosen, nice feed off the inbound play. Hillers looking for a little steal here. It's a play pass cut.
I don't know.
A little strong there.
Is that to the water boy? I don't know.
I don't know. It was a nice play by Rosen to get the ball back quickly. But as soon as you let that one go, it looked like it was heading towards Ashland. Hillers with a chance to cut the lead down to 4 points or less. Oh, there's a steal by, that's unfortunate. Steal by Westborough, number 10, Luke Lentine. No good on the 3-point attempt. Ambersoni. Westborough with a trapping kind of a zone.
Yep.
There was a big shot by Travis Finfrock, and right on cue, as we talked about that a second ago, that's what we need from Travis to get a couple more of those.
Yep. Before he collects number 5.
Short. Nice box. Rancatoni, nice box out. And Maffiori. Hillers cutting the lead from 8 to 3. So that's a nice development only in the last minute or so. Oh, that's a nice aggressive move.
Wow.
I think Westborough might need a timeout. There's been a big barrage. Almost a travel. Stop and pop. No good. Finfrock with a rebound. Hillers with a chance to take the lead after being down 8 only about a minute and a half ago.
Yeah, if we take the lead, I can see the Westborough timeout coming.
Ambersoni looking for a little daylight. He's in trouble. Ref's letting the boys play. Oh, nice move. Very good. Good fortune for the Hillers, and Coach Keene encouraging the guys to push it.
Sure.
4:44 left in the game, and it's 44-43. Easy for me to say.
A little tongue twister there.
Westborough. And no good by Finfrock, launching another 3, but not a bad shot, and there is a timeout by Westborough. 4:31 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams with 6 fouls. So next foul on each team is going to put the other team in the 1-and-1 bonus. And you couldn't get a tighter game at 44-43 Westborough, kind of going back and forth.
That's right. I mean, it just seemed like the lead was stretched so long, and now Finfrock gets in the game, and bam, we're only talking a point. So now we just need to he needs to play smart, you know, because if he fouls out on himself, you know, something like, you know, like that reach, that awful reach behind the back, whatever,
Sure.
it's the worst.
And you got to get your money's worth if you're going to get a 5th foul.
There should be blood on the floor.
Well, it's high school, Mike.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
That's right. No, it has to be a good foul. And you got to save it. You got either, you know, you got to make the save.
Again, it's a great crowd here on a Saturday matinee, and we'll be back here next Friday night.
Friday night, 6:30. Yeah, boys against Westwood.
Always a good match. And Hillers got ourselves a game here.
Yep.
Looking for a trap, and there's a steal. Oh, almost a steal. Josh Zarapusco, who had a really exceptional first half, almost with a steal there. Wide open shot. Oh, kind of saw that going in as soon as you launched it. Luke Lentine with a beautiful arcing swish from
a lot of hang time on that one.
The arc extends the Westborough lead to 4 points with just under 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Nice delivery down low, left hand, tough shot. Elon Rosen, I mean, he's been one of the best developments, I would say most improved from last year to this year. I have to give it to him.
Yep.
So far, it's early, but that's a tough shot, left-handed with a little spin. Looked like a walk, and it was.
Yeah, that's his third travel.
Ethan Steinberg with the palms facing the ceiling, like how can that be? But it was.
Yeah, it was.
Hillers with looking for another hoop to tie the game or go ahead. They're down by 2. Cooper taking care of the ball. Ambersoni. Back to Ambersoni at the top. Finfrock down low. Elon. Beautiful. Tie game.
That's a sweet shot right there.
Almost another walk.
Oh.
Big sigh coming from the entire Hopkinton crowd, including the announcers. Almost a steal, but didn't quite make it happen. And that's the 7th team foul, so we got a 1-on-1 situation here. I got to say, this guy, Ethan Steinberg, what a nice stroke in the line. I don't think he has any arc on the ball, but he seems to swish everything. So, really nice player. And he's got a nice touch, got the backspin.
Backspin and everything, yeah.
He's got at least a dozen points and playing a nice all-around game for Westborough. Ambersoni looking for an opening over to Finfrock and back to Ambersoni at the top. Cooper. Wide open shot. Oh, back rims it. Westborough with a 2-point lead in the ball. Almost a steal, almost a foul. Refs letting the play. 2:30 left in the game. A very deep lead. Finfrock, a nice rebound. Westborough looking to trap, and they got him. Timeout by Coach Keene with an. Yeah, Ambersoni's got to take good care of the ball there. That's the second time he's gotten himself in a little bit of trouble.
Yep.
And at this stage of the game, he can't have that. It's a little uncharacteristic of him because he usually takes good care of the ball. But his coach rescued him there with a timeout. And the Hillers find themselves down by 2 points with 2:19 left in the fourth quarter. And we'll see what happens here, Mike.
Good. Finfrock is playing very smart out there. He knows that he has to stay in this game. He needs, I see my prediction.
Oh, you got a prediction?
2 more 3-pointers from Finfrock before he's done.
Wow. In the last 2 minutes? I think
somewhere in there. Before he gets fouled out before he fouls out of the game. But I see he's good for 2 more.
All right, well, I'll jump on that bandwagon with you. Love to see that happen.
Look, there's my quarter right there.
If that happens, if he hits a couple of 3-pointers in the next couple minutes, I'd say that gives the Hillers a good advantage. But Westborough's playing tough D, and they've got this trapping zone. It's like a 1-2-2 zone with the one at the top of the key, and they're causing some problems for Hopkinton. They're not handling it very well at this stage of the game, and it's not very typical of them. Here's a nice steal by Westborough. That'll drive a coach crazy. And Westborough, plenty of time, 2 minutes or so left in the game in the regulation. Westborough with the ball in a 2-point lead. Wide open 3, no contest. That's a good break by the Hillers. Maffiori bringing the ball up. Nice little shake and bake move. Ambersoni looking for a little daylight, not there. Maffiori looking for a shot. Gonna move the ball around. Looking for Finfrock over on the left side. Tough shot. Ambersoni just a little bit strong off the glass. Wasn't happening. Minute and a half left in the regulation. Westborough again with the ball and a 2-point lead. Working the clock down. Oh! Finfrock trying to get the benefit of a double tip, but it went off of Finfrock. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Finfrock with a rebound, big rebound. Plenty of time, work for a good shot. No need to panic here. Just work for a good one. Try to get it down to Rosen or Rankatori. That would be nice just to tie the game up here. Westborough's doing a heck of a job. Really not allowing Hopkinton to get into an offensive flow most of this fourth quarter. And if you look at the second half in general, it's just been both teams not exactly lighting up the scoreboard.
Right.
But at the same time, the Hillers have actually outscored Westborough in the fourth quarter to date. There's 50 seconds left in the game.
Yep.
Timeout by Coach Keene with 14 seconds left in the shot clock, and down by 2. They really could use a bucket, Mike.
Absolutely. A big 3 would be nice right here, but we'll take 2. 2 with a foul, get 3 the
Sure, anyway, we'll take any of that.
Many combinations.
Yep. I'd say there's at least a couple hundred people here in the stands today, which is great.
This is outstanding, and it's a beautiful day out. I mean, out of all days, this is the day you want to be outside.
Well,
doing things, not out like playing a concert on the common, but
yeah, right, exactly.
Being out running your errands and doing whatever.
Well, in the meantime, we got a fantastic finish here, which we kind of thought was going to happen, and here we are with a 2-point game with 50 seconds left. Hopkinton with the ball.
This is the nail biter we wanted.
Rankatori with the inbound. Got a little, need some help. 10 seconds on the shot clock, so they got to work for a quick shot here. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
And that's unfortunate.
We'll have to follow.
Almost a travel.
Follow. Get it back.
Westborough working the clock down. Only 20 seconds in the game. Oh, he's wide open underneath. Nice block. Oh, that's a killer right there.
Just don't rebound like that.
And Hiller's down by 4 points. Need a really quick hoop right here. Oh. And they got a little gift.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
By number 32, Evan Burlisle with a quick foul on Ambersoni. And he's in a 1-on-1 situation. They really need both of these. And then they're going to probably press.
Yep.
Well, one thing at a time here. Ambersoni. Oh, there it is. How about a three-pointer? That'll be even better. Oh, nice play. Got to do it again. Give it. Oh. Wow.
So my prediction fell a little short. I'm not going to complain. Not going to cry. It was, what a great game. What a way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Thanks for spending it with me.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks again to, hey, congratulations to both teams.
Yes.
Really competitive game, good sportsmanship, good rivalry. The towns, you know, these kids know each other. They've probably played some youth basketball since third grade or something. And we're looking forward to a really great season. This is the last game of the decade.
Last game of the decade.
Here on HCAM TV. We're gonna
can you believe we're gonna be living in the 20s?
2020 vision. So
20s, it's gonna be unbelievable. We're in the 20s.
So on behalf of our HCAM crew, John Ritz, Bob Hamilton, Mary Arnott, Samantha Dings, Tom Dings, and Mike Tiger Terosian, I'm Steve Spector. We had a great time today. Tough loss for the Hillers, but they'll be back. And we hope you all have a happy and safe New Year, and we'll see you next year. Thanks again.